welcome to my channel. So, today I have brought a revision worksheet, or you can say notes, for class 7 because exams are coming near for class 7 Science NCRT, and the name of the chapter is Acid, Bases and Salts. So, I have brought this revision worksheet, or you can say notes. So, let us start. Introduction. Substances in nature can be acidic, basic, or neutral. Means substances in nature can be acidic, means sour in taste. Basic means bitter and feels soppy. And neutral, that is not an acid or base, means sugar solution or salt. Now we will read further. Many substances we use daily like lemon, soap, vinegar and baking soda fall into these categories. Acids. Definition. Substances that are sour in taste. I said you that are sour in taste and turn blue litmus red. That turn blue litmus red are called acid. We have read a litmus paper looks like this and its solution is looking like this purple. Okay, purple, and it is blue litmus red. If we use blue litmus paper, it will turn to red because litmus, it is an indicator. Okay, and with acids, litmus paper changes its color to blue litmus red. Okay, now we will continue further. Natural acids. In the natural acids, it comes citric acid and it is present in lemon and orange. Acetic acid, it is in vinegar. Lactic acid in curd, and we can also say it is in milk also, because lactic means lactose and curd is made from milk, so both are same. But don't consider that curd is sour and milk is that. Okay, because milk and curd are both dairy products, but not all dairy products are lactic acid. Only curd and milk. You can note this also for your revision. Tartaric acid in tamarind. Okay, tartaric acid is in tamarind, or we can also say it can be in tamarind. Can with tamarind, it can also be unripe mangoes. Also, first is tamarind, then unripe mangoes, and then grapes. Okay, I'm saying that, note down this all. Next is our mineral acids. In mineral acid, we can talk about the in mineral acids, it is about that occurs acids that occurs from the underground mining or that are prepared in laboratory, and in which we talked for, and this natural acids that occur in nature and the mineral acids that don't occur in nature and are found in underground mining or are prepared in laboratories, means synthetic acid. So number 1 is hydrochloric acid, that is HCl, and in the exams you have to write like this, not like this. Most students like this. So this is wrong method and this is correct method. Okay. Then comes sulfuric acid. This is written incorrect. Okay, when we are typing, it is incorrect. So I will write for you. We write H2SO4 like this. H2SO4. Okay, and nitric acid. HNO3. You can identify the mistake? It is also incorrect. So we will write HNO3 like this. Okay. Now we will continue further. Properties. Now we will discuss the properties of acids. What are the properties of acid? They sour in taste. I told you before. They turn blue litmus red and react with metals to produce hydrogen gas. You have not read this, but you can keep this for your extra. If it is of many marks, you can write this if you want. So we will not include this because it is not in our syllabus. React with bases. See, react with bases to form salt and water. To form salt and water. And what is also there? Heat. Okay? Heat is also there. Now we have came to bases. Bases. Definition. Some substances that are bitter in taste. I have told you, bitter in taste and feel soapy on touching are called bases. Its example are sodium hydroxide. This chemical formula of this is written correct. NaOH, it is written like this only. So this is not incorrect. Now, potassium hydroxide, KOH. It is KOH. This is also written correct. And calcium hydroxide, KaOH2. This is wrong. Okay? You have to write like this. KOH2 in there. Okay? 2 will come at the bottom because O means oxygen also has 2 molecules and H is also having 2 molecules. Okay, so they are written in bracket. And magnesium hydroxide. You will find its chemical equation in next chapter, physical and chemical changes. But in this chapter, its chemical equation is not given. Properties of bases. Now we will discuss the properties of the bases. They are bitter in taste, soapy to touch, turn red litmus blue. I told you litmus paper is a indicator used to identify which is acid, base or neutral with substance, because we can not taste any substance because it can be harmful for us, like HCl. HCl is very harmful, so don't touch it. Turn red litmus blue means if we take red litmus paper, I will draw again. If we take red litmus paper that is red, and then I have to draw again. Red litmus paper, turn red litmus blue. When the base, that base like calcium hydroxide or magnesium hydroxide is put it, when one drop is put into it, it will turn blue. Means turn red litmus blue. Okay. react with acids to form salt and water and heat. And the short form for heat is a triangle. Okay. Now we will move on to next. Now salts. Now here we have our salts. Now I will take which color? I will take black one, but thicker. It is thicker. Okay. Salts. Definition. Substances formed by the reaction of an acid and a base are called salts. Now we will take this. Example reaction hydrochloric acid reacts with sodium hydroxide. This is not R. We will form an arrow. Okay. Hydrochloric acid forms sodium chloride. Okay. Sodium chloride plus water plus no plus along with water and along with heat. We will use a triangle like symbol. This reaction is called neutralization reaction. So what is neutralization reaction? In which an acid and a base react with each other to form salt, water and heat. And in this reaction we can see that how salt, water and heat are formed by reacting with hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide. And hydrochloric acid is HCl, sodium hydroxide is NaOH. Okay, and sodium chloride is this NaCl, and water H2O. Fine. Now we will move further. Indicators. Now we will read indicators. Definition. Substances that change color in acidic or basic solutions are called indicators. What are they called? Indicator. I told you. Substances that change color. We can also have its definition like this. Substances used to or materials, no materials, substances used to check that whether a substance or a material is acidic, basic or neutral in nature. Types of indicators. The first type is natural indicator. Natural indicator means that occurs in nature. Okay, I told you before when we were reading acid or base, I think I told you. So in natural indicator it comes litmus solution. We will write litmus solution comma litmus paper. Okay, but they both have same solution, same function. Litmus solution is purple color. We will take purple like this because I'm not having. Yes, I'm not having purple. And litmus paper is in either red or blue. Okay. Now turmeric. Turmeric has yellow color. You have all seen turmeric paste. Yellow color. Now, China rose. China rose. When we boil China rose, it has light pink color. I'm not having light pink, so we will use dark pink. It is looking like a rose, but we will take this like China rose only. China rose. It has light pink color. Now, synthetic indicators. Synthetic indicators that don't occur in nature that are formed in laboratories means artificially. This is phenolphthalein and methyl orange. If you have to give two examples of synthetic indicators, you should remember that methyl orange is also there. If we have not run methyl orange, but you should remember it because the examiner can ask list two indicators that are synthetic or list two synthetic indicators. First is phenolphthalein and the next is methyl orange. Now we'll move further. Neutralization. When an acid reacts with a base, salt and water and heat is also formed. Remember this. You can also write down this. Journal equation. Acid base reacts with the hold this. Note are this. Uses of now we will read this. Uses of neutralization. Indigestion and by treatment, soil treatment, factory waste treatment. Strength of acid base. Some acids and bases are strong while others are weak. Strong acid bases are corrosive and must be handled carefully. Safety precautions. Never taste laboratory chemicals. Always add acid to wet water slowly. Wear safety gloves and goggles during experiments. Important definitions for exam. Acid turns blue litmus red. Bases acid turn blue litmus red. Base turn red litmus blue. Salt product of neutralization. Indicator shows acid or basic nature. Neutralization reaction of acid and base to form salt and water. Now I'm ending this video. Thank you.